Robertson had the opportunity to have an experience in utilizing this product, and Judge Jones is a former judge here in Louisiana and a practitioner in the bar.
So please introduce yourself for the record, to either one of y'all, and
Hi, good evening. My name is Troy Lynn
go
Robinson.
closer to the mic for me, please.
My name is Troy Lynn Robinson.
Go ahead with your testimony.
I'm here today to oppose the bill because, forgive me, I feel a little intimidated right now because last year when we came here, Mr. Morrison had called the consumers uneducated about the decision that we make with getting a loan, and then to hear the other gentleman from the coalition with people of common sense, so it's make me feel a little intimidated.
I understand. Just relax. It's all good. We're all in a happy mood today.
Even with my speech right now, because when I got the loan when I got into my car accident, it took me 2 years to settle my case. And the gentleman was exactly right. Over the 2-year course of period of time, I paid less than $1,500 back. I can't even tell you right now the name of the company that I received the loan from because it wasn't important, because it gave me the opportunity to be able to go to the company and have my privacy, to have my dignity, and that's what I said last year, to keep my dignity and to being able to meet some of my necessity bills that I needed to pay. I also had my attorney that I hired, that I trusted, also walk with me through the process that I needed to go through to attain money to be able to pay my bills. If this bill passed, as a consumer, what this would do for me is that I would not be able to the next time to borrow money or receive money, because my credit at the time, I lost my job. I didn't have any credit. I had banks calling me, loan companies calling me. This was a hard time. And then I had this accident case that it took me 2 years to settle because the amount that they was offering us in the first two or third time wasn't significant enough for me to be able to take it. So the different times that I was able to receive the money from the company that I went to, it helped me to, like I said, to keep my dignity and to be able to take care of my family. If I wanted more money, I still had to go through the company and my lawyer, and a lot of time, me not having, I wanted more money, but they wouldn't give it to me because they also was basing it on the time frame that I was borrowing the money and the amount that they had to recoup back after it was going to recoup anything back.
Judge Jones.
Yeah. Good morning. My name is Charles Jones, and I'm happy to be here today. It's 30 years ago that I was elected to the House. I served 80 years up here before I went to the court, and I served on the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeal. I became chief judge and retired at the end of 2012. 2 points I want to make, and I'll be very brief. First of all, the most interesting thing for me is that this issue never came before the court in my 21 years on the court. Never did. And we saw litigation you can't imagine, but never a dispute of this magnitude, number one. Number two, I continue to hear the question of this being a loan. Folks, this is not a loan. Now, you have an Attorney General's opinion, and I appreciate that. But remember where Attorney General opinions go before they can become anything that is material. They have to go before a court. And a court has to substantiate or reject the opinion of Attorney General. Until the court determines this is a loan, it is not a loan. And the reason I suspect the court is not going to find a loan is because you do not have mutual obligations. Anytime someone can walk away without paying, then it's not a loan. So with that, I would ask you, again, to reject the bill as well. Thank you.